Hey, all my alluring beauties, how are you? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I wanted to come on here and talk about something that is very important to me and hope that all of you will share with your people as well. Um, so, my niece, well, okay, she's actually my best friend's daughter, but I call her my niece. Um, she was diagnosed with autism at a young age. She had a very bad seizure and a high fever and everything else, and she was diagnosed, sorry, I have crazy pups, with autism. Up until 4 years ago, she was categorized as nonverbal, autistic, and ADHD. Sorry, I have my notes so I say it right. And since then, she's actually, well, 4 years ago, she started doing this program in Vegas that is by Paradise Ranch. And Paradise Ranch is an awesome place for at-risk children, vets, and children with needs. Actually, people with needs, period. They could be adults or children or anything of that sort. The other really cool thing about Paradise Ranch is not only do they help people with needs, again, vets, children, at-risk children, and children with needs, all needs, they also rescue animals, and they train these animals to help these children to gain all these wonderful coping skills, and they do amazing things. I believe, I forget how many horses they're up to. That's a lot of their main things. They have a chicken, they have a rooster, they have a pot-bellied pig. What else do they have? They have a couple of dogs. I'm missing things, but I will put links down below so you can go check out their site. But this organization is ran by a former U.S., I'm going to say it wrong because I always do, and my friends always laugh, USMC, United States Marine Corps gentleman, and the landlord at the property was cutting them a little slack on the rent, which enabled them to kind of cut back and not worry so much about some who couldn't pay at the time for these services. Since then, the rent has gone up, and they're in jeopardy of losing this facility. My niece went from nonverbal and not understanding simple directions and not understanding how to do things in a sequence to now she, as me and her mom say, she's our little chatterbug. No, she doesn't chatter like, you've heard my little brats in the background chattering away and everything else, but for her, she's now a chatterbug. She chats, she sings, she broke my heart the other day. She was talking to me on the phone and she was singing, well, Spike was singing to me. Her little stuffed animal from My Little Ponies was singing to me, and I mean, it just broke my heart. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, not broke it like that. It just made me so happy, like, just to hear her singing, and all her little achievements make me excited, just like my best friend gets excited when Skylar, my daughter with Down syndrome, has, her achievements. Anyways, they have opened up a GoFundMe page, and I will link that below, and they desperately need to get the money to keep this organization going. Without that, they're going to have to shut down and relocate, probably in an area where my niece and 400 other families that are out there, which again include children with needs, adults with needs, vets, former vets, which are dealing with I'm going to say it wrong, just like me and my friend, PTSD and other elements. And they also help at-risk youth. I would hate to see that program shut down. It's doing so much good, and alone my best friend Alicia has seen so much improvement from other children that aren't even hers, that I honestly would hate to see this program shut. I really wish they had that program out here in Arizona, because my daughter would be going. So Paradise Ranch is on 1 acre and has a large office and meeting space, and with a community help, Paradise Ranch has curated beautiful indoor arena. So they have this huge arena. I'm going to insert, well, a link to, I forget the TV station that did a whole little thing on them. And you can actually see my niece riding around on the horse, and she's now learning to have control of the horse on her own, which is amazing. Amazing. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It makes me cry. But she's able to follow the directions on her own without like being led, and basically walk through. She can give her some well, not commands, but directions, and she's able to follow them. Ah! So exciting. Okay. Let's see here. So I had to take a little bit of notes because otherwise I would forget everything, and I really want to see this program continue for everybody out there. So Paradise Ranch aids families and individuals in need. Paradise Ranch aids families and individuals in need to lead a productive and happy life through engaging activities when previously unwanted animals and they also take animals in previous horrible situations and help them out. Recently, my friend was telling me that they have they rescued a pit bull who the owner wanted it to be a fighting pit bull, and the dog just didn't want to do it. And it had gashes in its head, and they had broken its kneecaps in both the front and the back of his legs, and so they are actually helping this poor animal recuperate, and he should be, from what I understand, and I might be wrong on this, he should be out with all the children and everything within a couple of months, or not a couple of months, like a month or so. He's starting to recuperate. They've had him for a little bit, so I think that's kind of cool. They've gotten horses that have had gashes and been starved practically to death, and not only are they doing good for the animals, but they're doing good for the community. You know, they're helping everybody. It's not just one select small group. It's not just for needs. It's not just for vets. It's not just for, why can't I think of it, Heather? Come on now. For these children the other children who need help. I can't think of the name. But they need to raise $25,000 to keep the ranch open. And I am asking and begging everybody to please share this around so that we can hopefully keep this amazing facility open, and that these 400 families can continue to get the help and support that they're getting. And yeah, please help me share this. I would really, really, really appreciate it if you guys would share this in every way possible. I normally don't ask that. I don't even ask that on my regular videos, but this is seriously something near and dear to my heart. I want to see not only my niece, but these other children achieve and be the best that they can be, along with the vets get all the help that they need to be able to manage their stress disorders and any other elements that they have. And the children with some behavioral stuff or anything else, that they can be led into a different path. And to me, that is something that I myself wish I could do, you know. But anyways, I'm going to insert some pictures, and I'm going to have links in the description box down below of their Facebook, of their GoFundMe, and of the newscast that was done for Paradise Ranch. And I hope, again, that you all will share this around. And I will talk to you all soon. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comments below. If I'm unable to answer them, I will definitely ask my friend, who will ask Paul Rogers, the owner, him and his wife are the owner of this company, and I will get you guys answers. Alright, I will talk to you all soon. Keep it beautiful.